Hey people. So I'm going to show you how to do something pretty cool on Jamboard. You're going to trace Native American petroglyphs. So this is how you do it. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to pretend that I'm a student using your screen so you know exactly how to do it. So I'm going through my friend Fatumata's Google Classroom right now. You go to classwork, you go down to the assignment. It's called petroglyphs. That's what we're learning about, which are Native American symbols that they carved into rocks. Here is the assignment. I wrote out all the steps here, but I'm going to show you on this video. So you're going to go to petroglyphs, click on your Jamboard that I assigned you. It's going to open up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we want to make the entire background dark. So you're going to go to Set Background. You could choose blue or black. I like black. All right, so that's the first step. Then we are going to do an image search for a petroglyph from the internet. So you're going to go to this little icon over here, Add Image, click there, go up to here, Google Image Search, click there, and then you're going to write petroglyph. Do you not know how to spell petroglyph? Look right up here where it says it. All right, P-E-T, oops, O-G, petroglyphs. Okay, then you are going to search. Right, all these images of petroglyphs show up. Now, I could have just picked one for you to use, but I thought it would be more fun for you to choose your own. So when you're choosing an image, you are going to want to pick one where you can see the characters and the petroglyph images very clearly. Like this one, all of these are pretty good actually. This one is really good. This one is really good. You can see those images nice and clear. I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to click there, then hit select. Okay, now that petroglyph image is on my screen. You can move it around with this thing. You're going to move it up a little bit because you're going to want to make this image big. So see how as I drag over this corner here, it's giving me the option to drag it and make it bigger. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to click and then pull it larger. All right. And then I'm going to move it over a little bit so it's more centered. Okay. Now I'm going to click on the background. Now you are going to click on a draw tool. I like the marker the best because the lines are a little bit thicker. You can use the pen if you want. You can use the marker. And I think I'm going to use red. You're going to want to use any other color but black because the background is black. And if you use black pen, you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to use red. You could use any of these other colors, okay? Or white. Yes, red. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to trace. You're just going to go over these ancient petroglyphs. They're almost like doodles, right? Ancient Native American doodles. You're going to just go around and trace these designs. Okay, you can add some of your own shapes to it if you like. There's no real rules to this part. Go around. Now, depending on what image you used that you chose from the internet, you might have a lot of characters. You might have just a couple. You don't need to do all of them, but you're going to want to do enough so it creates a pretty cool um, image afterwards. So I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen. until the end. So I'm just going to go over these a little bit more. You could maybe switch colors if you want. Maybe I'll switch colors. I'm gonna go here, grab some yellow. All right, I'm almost done. Go around. All right, I'm not gonna do everything because I don't want this video to take forever, but you get the idea. So now that we're done tracing everything, oh, he's too cute to not trace. Okay, so now that we're done with all that part, what we're gonna do is you're gonna want to come over here to the select tool, click it, it's a little arrow, and then we click on that image, okay? Then you come over here to these three little dots, click there, hit delete. And now we have just the trace marks of those petroglyphs. And as you can see, it looks like pretty cool abstract art. And you'll see when we learn about Basquiat and Keith Haring that these images are very close to what we see in a lot of contemporary art. So have fun tracing your petroglyphs, and you can add your own twist to this if you want, but this is for you to understand how to do that process. So now that you have this part, that's all you need to do. Jamboard automatically saves. So you just come back here. We're all set here. New assignment. I already did my Jamboard. It's right here. It saves automatically. So I'm just going to come back here and hit turn in. Do I want to turn it in? Yep. And that's it. Okay. So I can't wait to see what you create.